Thank you, Governor Davis, for those kind remarks. More importantly, thanks for showing that you can actually run a bank with integrity and make profits and create jobs. Not the portrayal we see on television, but the portrayal of a great bank that is well run, that's a national leader. It is great to be here with you. It's an honor, it's a real honor to be here with so many elected officials here in what I will politely call center-left Minnesota. It's great to be with so many business leaders as well. Governor Dayton, it's been a joy to be with you. Governor, I will try to make my remarks as nonpartisan and non-political as possible. I'm sure that warms your collective heart. I didn't say collectivist heart. See, show you how nonpartisan I am. But before I begin my remarks, I want to pay tribute to the Hiawatha Leadership Academy, its executive director, its teachers, and its students. I think they're out there still. They're wearing these yellow, there they are again. The light just shows up. I want to tell you guys, Eli, I've had a blast in my life. I went to Venezuela at the age of 24 to set up an office for a bank. I started a business not knowing how it was going to work out. I had children way too early in life, which I wish people would start doing again more often. I've had a blessed life in many ways. Perhaps the hardest thing I ever did was to set up a charter school in 1997. The Liberty City Charter School. It was a venture between our foundation and the Greater Miami Urban League. And it sounds easy. Let me tell you something. It is the hardest thing in the world to do. This was the first charter school in Florida. We had effectively no support from the school district back then. We had no capital. We had to raise all of our money. And I'll never forget the day we had 90 kids, all African American in Liberty City, in the urban core part of Miami. They're all wearing uniforms. The parents all signed contracts that they would be engaged in their children's education. It was moving in every way. And on the Saturday when we were cleaning the floor in our cafeteria so that it could open up, school could open up on Monday, it dawned on me we didn't have an American flag to do the Pledge of Allegiance outside of our little school. And so for the first time, I have to admit, I learned how to make cement, ready-made cement. We bought a flagpole, we put the flag up, and at 8 o'clock in the morning on that Monday, the hardest thing I've ever done, these beautiful children showed up with their parents, and we said the Pledge of Allegiance outside to start the school year. That is the kind of commitment that has to take place in education, and these guys are doing it each and every day, and whatever support you can give them, it is so important because it dispels this myth that some kids can learn and some kids can't. I get nauseous when I hear that all the time, and I hope you do as well. And I hope there's a sense of urgency to hold up high the examples of excellence that exist in this community. And certainly there are many others, but Hiawatha Leadership Academy is one of those. So I commend you for what you've done. I love the fact that you have Teach for America teachers, that you're breaking myths each and every day, and I know this community will provide generous support for your efforts.